Okay, there, fuck. That's a little bit much.
Thought you were a fucking earthquake.
No.
Are you fucking ready?
I'm ready.
What's going on, dickweeds? I'm finishing off the Mike Tyson right now. And Donna's still on the pink goo. What's going on with that pink goo, Donna?
It's just about done. Maybe like tomorrow or something. One more day of pink goo.
One more day of pink goo. That's better. Hey? Fucking rights. Bloop. Bloop. Bloop bloop. Bloop bloop. Bloop bloop. Okay, enough fucking around. Today's Wednesday, hump day. Today we dedicate to banging. So we did mostly today. Fuck. Donna got porked. Donna got porked a few times. Okay. Minivan bitch. You don't remember your own stories,
Yeah,
do
I
you?
do.
It's
I
taking
thought you
so
were
fucking
going
long.
from different.
Okay, hang on, hold up. What do you want to start with?
Okay, well, this morning, I picked up the car because it's finished drying and it looks really good. Then I had to come back home. You have to work your way into the store. Okay. I have been on foot for most of the fucking day.
I got a ham and cheese sandwich here that Donna made for me.
Yeah.
It's like 4 slices of ham.
Yeah. I thought I'd do it Foodland style.
Foodland style? What the fuck? You put it sideways, looks like a twat.
Ew. Okay. So I pick up. I don't want to see that. That's like
You made it.
That's like me. Okay, never mind. That's not like that at all. But no, I don't want to see that. Okay.
Spring hammy.
I went and picked up the car. Okay. Then I had to get back here and I had to walk Charlie to the groomers. Okay. So we're walking. And it's not like as hot, like it's not even close to how hot it was for the 2 days ago, yesterday and the day before. Anyways, we're walking, and there must be something going on over at it's like last day of school for some kids. Okay.
Oh.
Well, our grandson his last,
yeah.
and there's like parents over there picking up their kids. Anyways,
It's their last day, our grandchildren.
remember I sent you the picture?
I seen a picture, but that,
Yeah,
that
that's
didn't
why-
tell me it was the last fucking
Yeah, he
day.
has a little fake black thing on.
A fake black thing.
Yeah, you know when you graduate, the little black hats that are like round. with
Everybody's
the-
going?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so this mom in a minivan, okay, she's gonna be pulling out of the fucking schoolyard, right? But I'm walking, okay, and there's like the cross. Okay,
So this is the minivan, bitch?
yeah. So the school bus, there's a school bus that actually turns out, right, and she was behind the school bus, but. No, I don't know if she said anything because I had ear things in, right? Because I was listening to music and walking the dog.
What song?
I don't remember the fucking song. I was trying to I didn't want Charlie to be late for his appointment. I was just, anyways, right? And I see her like looking at me, right? Now, I have the right of way. A person has the right of way, right? Because you're on foot. So you have to fucking stop.
Pedestrians always have the right of way.
So she's...
Don't know why, just do.
She's looking at me, right? As in, like, I'm gonna let her fucking, you know, like some people, they walkers, right? They'll save a car, like
That's a hammy sandwich.
they'll say to the person, like, they'll stop and, you know, let you go by,
Yeah.
right? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Uh-huh.
But I wasn't letting that happen because I was in a fucking rush. So she gets mad at me, right? Like I see her, she's like this, right? And then I step out, you know, onto the road to cross to the other side of the sidewalk, right? Her fucking hand goes up like this. She's fucking looking at me like this, right? Okay, it's not even a regular fucking road, like wide as a road. It's like, you know, enough for a car to go in, like 2 vehicles can't come out of it, like that. You know what I mean? Like you have to go in this way or out. There's not whatever. It took me like, I don't know, fucking 20 seconds, maybe 15 seconds of your fucking precious time. What a bitch, man.
Fucking bitch.
She's just mad because now she has to deal with her kids.
Yeah, that's why she's mad. Fucking kids.
She probably has like fucking 5 of them or something. Because I don't think anybody would be like, you know, some parents just don't like dealing with their kids during the summer.
I don't know.
It never bothered me. Like,
When our kids used to have the summer
it
summer holidays, we go like we used to have a canoe and different things back when they were younger, so we go fishing and stuff. You know, different things like that. Kids don't really do that anymore. Or maybe some do. Not as many as in the old days. Nobody wants to fish anymore. It's all video games. Fucking video games.
What?
Did you already talk about Charlie getting his haircut?
Well, I brought him there. I picked him up from there. He was all... He's cooler. Hey, he looks better.
He's cooler. Okay, Donna.
What?
No help. Employee, no frills.
I don't understand what the fuck's going on over there. I hope it's not because, like, we don't have nice things to say about you, but, like, I kind of I have that vibe, you know. Okay, I go in there. First, okay, I'll tell this is how it went. See this story down here?
What?
Not this one here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm walking into the store. Okay, and I was taught growing up that you fucking, you know, let the old person go ahead of you or hold the door open for them or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So I'm coming out and I see an old lady that works there. She's coming out and I'm going in, okay?
You can have the other half of that sandwich.
I don't-
It's fucking thick.
I don't know. And I said, oh, sorry, because I was going to let her go. She looks at me just fucking cunty, eh? She looks right at me.
Just cunty.
She goes, you go ahead. I'm not the customer. Okay there, fuck. You know, next time I'll just fucking hit you as I'm going in. Like, holy fuck.
Fucking bitch.
Yeah. So anyways, I'm in the fucking no frills, right? Getting, I'm going up to this now.
Okay, you up to there now.
I'm getting some stuff because we're having tacos for supper.
We're having tacos for supper. Yes.
So I had to pick up a couple of things, like things that are cheaper there than at the no frills, okay?
Where?
Or at the Foodland. Like I went to the no frills to get lettuce and some tomatoes because
it's cheaper than Foodland.
Yeah, and like the sour cream, just like the cheaper stuff, right? Anyways, and while I was fucking there, I was like, oh, because yesterday you had asked for like iced tea or something, like if we had any cans.
Yeah, we didn't have no iced tea in the fridge, and I asked her why she hasn't been buying it, because I want iced tea.
Well, I made some, but anyways. So I'm there and I'm gonna see if they have fucking iced tea here, right? Because well, you wanted it, right? Yes, you were wondering about it. So I go up the wrong aisle, in the pop aisle. I end up going there first, right? First of all, a lot of people must have been drinking pop when it was really hot because
Lots of pop drinkers in the heat.
Yeah, it's a lot of cases like it's empty over there. Anyway, so I come around, I'm like, oh, there's the juice aisle, right? So as I'm walking, I look, I was like, fuck, like there's no iced tea. But then I see 3 cases on the bottom. Okay, it's at the very bottom shelf, but it's pushed back. But I see 3 cases.
Yeah.
Okay. So I go over and it's cheap. That's cheaper too there than Foodland wants too much for it. So I go over now. There. Okay, so here's the shop. Like here's the aisle. The iced tea's over here, and there was a male worker right here, older than me.
Like a postal worker?
No, a male worker.
What's I said? A postal worker.
Eddie. That doesn't make sense. I'm going to punch you.
You said a mail worker. I thought you were talking about a postal worker.
Ed, you need to stop with those cheap jokes.
Did you guys think she was talking about a postal worker?
No, they didn't.
Okay, tell us your story. So a guy that works there.
Yeah.
Okay. I understand now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he stops what he's doing, okay? Because I now have to. I did not get down on my knees in the grocery store because yuck. Like, the more I live here, the more like it's not.
We're in Elliot Lake, Ontario. I forgot to mention that.
Anyways.
Why would you be getting down on your knees?
Because the fucking 3 fucking half cases were at the very back at the bottom shelf.
Oh.
And I needed to get to one. Okay, I don't have long arms.
Yeah.
Okay, so I had to.
Did you crawl under there?
I squatted down, right, thinking that. Because the worker was looking at me, right, and you know how they usually, maybe not up here so much, but like in other places, like people that fucking work at a store, they're like, oh, can I help you with something, Nothing. So I'm thinking, you fucking bastard, you're going to make me fucking go back there and get this fucking case.
You son of a fucking bitch.
Yeah. And so I have to, now I'm squatting, I have to like lean in there, right, to get and my arms are, I'm not even joking. I had to grab my wallet and start using that as extra to
as an extension to her arm.
Yeah. Yeah. And when I went, as I had the wallet in this hand, right, and I was using this
I'm
hand.
going to do a search online later.
Yeah.
To see if we can find something with a handle that has a hand on it. where you can have an extended arm where you can like get things underneath shelves or on top. You know, when you're always asking someone if they can reach something for you, you can just like kind of get it yourself.
You know what? That's a whole other thing. Okay, but anyways, so I'm squatting down, and my fingertips are just touching it like this, okay? And my fucking wallet's in this hand, right, with my phone, because I'm not leaving that in the you can't see, like, somebody could just come by and take it, right? So I actually have to put my arm out back like this, and I fucking look over, and the fucking worker is just standing there fucking looking at me, okay? So I put the wallet
in. The postal worker?
I swear to fuck, man, I'm gonna get something.
I'm just fucking with you.
He's looking at me, so he sees me put the fucking wallet in my hand as an extension, right, to grab the fucking case. I had to make sure the case wasn't gonna, because it had piled up, and it, you know, you have to, plus it's wood under there, so I didn't want it to fucking break open. I'm like half fucking under there like this, right, trying to like go like this and have the case fucking go into this hand, and you know, I fucking grabbed the case, right? I'm fucking taking it back out, watching I don't fucking bang my head on the fucking shelf, right? The guy's looking at me, sees that I have it, right, and then just walks off. You fucking bastard. You fucking, you know.
You fucking bastard.
Yeah. Why couldn't you fucking, he has fucking longer arms than I had. He had to be at least fucking, I don't know, 5'10". And he wasn't like an old man, like, you know, ready to fucking hit the boneyard. He was, if you're fucking stocking shelves anyways, what's the, like on the other side? I don't know why you couldn't get the fucking help. But the hand thing, I just want to say this, that would be fucking great I hate going to fucking ask somebody.
She used to have one of those things where you pull the trigger and the thing at the end pinches, but that's not good enough for her. She hates that. She needs an actual hand. Just something to swat things so she hits things off the shelf and catches it. That's true. Maybe a tennis racket. A tennis racket would work.
Yeah, but well,
you might look a little fuck carrying it around, but
I've asked like complete fucking strangers. Some people just look over at me and just keep on fucking walking. I have to go, like, it's hard to find, especially out here, like, nobody seems to be doing their fucking job. You ever go into Foodland? I say this because when I had to
I've gone into Foodland, but I don't ask anybody for help.
Do you see a lot of workers just fucking, no you fucking don't.
I see old people standing around talking with uniforms
and I'm not going to ask an old person. I'll be fucking yelling what I fucking need you to get because they're so fucking old. You know? Anyways, I hate going to ask for, and it happened at Foodland. I had to find a worker to get
most of the workers here are really old and they got cat hair stuck all over them. Looks like they're wearing fur coats.
I had to ask, I was like, can you help? This is what I got yesterday. And I went to the Foodland to get fucking wipes, okay? Or not, yeah. No, not yesterday, the day before. We didn't have the car yesterday. I go in, I find the worker, right? And I said, there's something could you get it for me? Because it's on the top shelf. So the guy's like probably in his 60s. And he smiles, you know, like he's giant, right? But you're not, you're just taller than me. Okay? Okay?
Yeah.
So he's like, well, lead the way. So I go there, and it was like one of those things for the Airwick, the fucking, it's like this fucking big, it comes in, I don't know what it's fucking called. It's like the shit that you put in and it like mists out of there. Okay? I said, up there, that. He goes, oh, one of these? Like, you know, it's like the, you know, like you did, you know, if it wasn't for that, you wouldn't feel good about yourself because, like, the guy seemed like, and then he hands it to me like this, and he has this stupid smirk on his face, you know, like, and I'm like, could you find me something with a hand, though?
We'll look, Donna.
I would like that, then I wouldn't have to ask anybody anything.
Weird guy.
Okay, so the car looks all, I've seen a couple of people.
A couple of people. Donna's seen some people today.
People. Because the car is shiny, right? So I see a couple people as I'm driving, right? They're driving like this, like look over, right? Like, look at that shiny car. Right? Yeah. Okay. So I'm at the parking. This was really like, it was one of those things, you know, like if I knew karate, I would have made like, I would have like gotten like, you know, like that.
That'd be something to see, right? You fucking doing what you just did.
What?
Yeah. She's 4'9".
Don't matter.
No, but it would look funny.
Until I jump up and like kick it.
Holy fuck. She can't reach the shelves in the grocery store, but she's gonna jump up and kick someone. I'm listening. I'm all ears, Donna.
Okay, I'm coming out of no frills, okay? And I didn't have a cart. I carried everything in my hands. Like my bag, I had a bag in this hand and the iced tea in the other hand. And I parked far away, right? From everybody. You know where we usually park? Over there. You know where the fucking seagulls get fed?
Yeah.
Okay. Over there. So as I'm walking, like I'm getting closer, right? I'm like, I see a white car. At first, right, I thought, hey, that looks like one of the neighbors, right? But then as I got closer, I was like, that's not one of the neighbors. Right?
Yeah.
And the car was, so it was like a white car. I don't know, like the fucking make or anything. It had a sunroof on it, right? But the sunroof wasn't open. It was like, like some people have a sunroof and they just want it on the tilt, you know, to make them look like sporty. They don't want to open it all the way.
I don't know.
Yeah. You know, like how you can push the sunroof open or you can make it go up, like on an angle. Yes, you had on the Kia. There was the button that would just push it up, and there was the button to slide the window all the way open.
Oh, I didn't know you push it out.
You did it a couple of times.
I don't remember.
Oh my god. Okay. It's like that. Okay, but the car's not parked in any parking spots. Okay, at all. It's just there, like this. Like, say if you were gonna drive down the, what do you call it? You know, like in a parking lot, there's like cars, whatever, but there's always a fucking way to drive. Like, you know, you can go up and down and look for parking.
Okay.
So he's parked like straight like this, and I'm parked over here. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I say he because I was like, okay. So when I realized it wasn't any of the neighbors' cars like I thought, right? So I'm getting closer. And I'm thinking like, oh my fucking god, did you hit the fucking car and you're waiting for the person to come to the car? That was my thought, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I start fucking like walking faster, like as fast as I can, but I was fucking carrying heavy things, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I get over to the fucking to the trunk, right? And I put down the iced tea and the fucking bag of groceries I had, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I had my keys in my hand too, okay? And I had my wallet and my phone inside the bag, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I get to the trunk and I put them down and I just like turn around and there was a guy in there. He had brown curly hair. You're like, remember that he kind of looked like, but not as heavy, but pretty close. Remember that guy that used to live across from us before it was bail beds and Timmins? You called him Doug?
Yeah.
Okay, well, he kind of looked like that, okay? And he had this, this fucking sunglasses.
That guy was mental.
Okay, but he kind of looked like that.
He was from the Nitwit house.
The
bail beds in Timmins used to be a Nitwit house. And there was this Nitwit that lived there. I didn't know what his name was, but I called him Doug. Because he looked like that guy off King of Queens, but only like
Kevin
mental.
Okay, well, he kind of looked like that guy, but not like the mental part. Okay, but he had he had his glasses off, right? That's what I was seeing. But then those Macho Man looking glasses that people wear. I think they're ugly sunglasses, like a great big fucking rectangle. They're all colorful. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think so.
Like he puts those on, and I'm like, so I see him, and I look back at the car, and I'm like looking over. I'm like, I don't fucking see any damage or anything like that, right? So he's still there, okay, in the car. So I was like, oh well, maybe he's like waiting for somebody. I open up the trunk and put the stuff in, right? He's still fucking there, okay. That's why I was like this, like like. So I go around, I just like look on the other side. I was like, there's like I'm going into the fucking car. So I start walking over to like the passenger door till I put the key in to unlock it, right? And this car, I don't know how you make a not an but like your tires are moving fast before like the.
Put skills as tires.
Yeah, and like sped out of there. I don't know what that was fucking about, because when I realized it wasn't the neighbors, and I realized that you didn't hit the car, right? There's no damage to the car or anything like that. Why were you fucking there looking at me like that? Like you know what I mean? Hey.
You're just paranoid.
No, then I was thinking after I got into the car safely and locked the doors, right? I just sat there for a second. I was like, maybe it's somebody that watches our YouTube videos and they
We never know. Okay, what about, did you talk about this yet? The Foodland parking lot, stupid bitch?
No! I was coming on the fucking, okay. Parked far in the parking lot there, okay? So I am coming to the fucking, the parking lot, right? With my fucking, I had a cart, because I had water. So I'm pushing the cart like diagonal to get to the car quicker. Some fucking girl, I stopped, right? Because I thought she was going to go straight, right? No. She doesn't go straight. She's like fucking, like, she's just like going like wherever she wants into the fucking parking lot. You know the thing you used to tell me, you can't do that, Donna? Like, you know, when I drive through and then, but not fastly. Okay. You know, like how you whatever, and some people keep on going and keep on going, right? So she comes around, so I thought she was going to...
I thought that you can't do that, you shouldn't do that.
Well, she wasn't even going...
another car.
She was going faster than 5, okay? Like, I thought she was going straight, and she wasn't. So she fucking gets, like, so fucking close to me, because I looked over and I seen the fucking mirror, right? She puts her, like, head up, she starts fucking laughing in the mirror, right? Or, like, I can hear her because the windows were down. She goes, she parks it, like, I'm here, I'm still walking this way. Because I turn around, she parks it over here, right? I don't know what the fuck she said, right? Because I'm over there. But, like, I can fucking, you know, I don't think you can go, people are fucking stupid.
They're fucking stupid.
With summer here, man, no wonder they had to put those speed bumps on the side, because fucking idiots like her fucking go, like, why you gotta drive so fucking fast? And it's a parking lot.
What an asshole.
Well, you know... It's a
fucking parking lot.
Like parking, you know?
Yeah, it's not a racetrack.
That's how she was like fucking acting.
Fucking bitch,
fucking, oh.
Fuck her. Cab company.
Okay, so this is what I heard, right? And like, people talk here.
People talk here around the lake.
Yeah, they'll let you know if something's like, maybe not everybody, because like, of course, the people that are getting blamed for this, they're not saying like anything, right?
Because they're the culprits. They're the bad ones, so they're not going to tell you how bad they are. They're not going to tell you about themselves.
Yeah, it's the others.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah. They're like, you're not going to hear anything like bad, right, from them, but the other people that don't like what's going on, or they know it's fucking wrong or bad or whatever, right? They'll let you know.
They'll let you know right away.
Yeah, they won't fucking hold back.
They don't hold back.
They should have, like, it's like they want all the signs around here say, like, you're now entering a community safe zone, you know? That's what it seems like, okay? Because I see a lot of fucking Crime Stoppers fucking signs when I was walking today.
Is there a lot?
On the poles, you know, the whole fucking, did you see something, or having a fucking Mason, or, you know, yeah.
Huh.
Just, I didn't see community safe anything.
I didn't look for nothing. I was at home here.
Okay, so this was my plan. I said to Ed, right? I was like, I'm thinking about taking a cab when I drop off Charlie.
She did say that.
Because I walked a lot today, far. When I got to to the car place, right? And I was telling the guy.
Yeah, it smells like nothing but sweaty arse in your
I
mouth.
walked fucking far. I walked 30 minutes there to get the car. And then I walked 20 minutes to where Charlie had to go, and 20 minutes fucking back, and then 20 minutes to get Charlie, and 20 minutes to come back. I walked fucking lots today. Okay, there. Anyways, I got there, right? And so I said, she looked at me and she's like, probably because like, it was like, it's a little bit warm out, right? So she's like, did you walk here? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, oh, and she said, asked me whereabouts I lived and all this other stuff and whatever, right? Anyways, so then she said, I was like, yeah, I was thinking about actually taking a cab. Okay, and she's like, her face goes like dead fucking serious, right? Like, she's like, no, don't take a cab, not here. And I was like, oh, she's like, there's things going down with the cab companies. And she said a name of one of the cab companies here, right? And that one there, whatever the name is, which I can't, like, if I seen the name or heard it, I would say, oh yeah, that's the one that she said, right? But I'm not familiar. I don't know cab companies' names here. Like, I don't know.
Like, I don't take the cabs.
So, yeah, like.
We got a car.
So then she's like, she said the name of that
and
cab
we're,
company.
We're in walking distance of everything.
Yeah, like, yeah. So I said, oh, and she said the name of the cab company, and she goes, yeah, like there's something going on with that guy there. She says that's running it. She's like, I wouldn't take a cab. She said, especially being a female, she's like, don't take a cab here. She says, right? And I'm like, oh, okay, like, thanks for letting me know, and that's why I walked so far today.
Wonder what the reason is, though.
I don't know. And so she said, if you're a female, she said, don't take a cab.
Huh.
So I don't know what's fucking going on, but I sure as fuck am definitely, it took a lot for me to think about it and say, like, okay, well, maybe after I drop Charlie off, I'll just, like, get a ride, like, back this way, but not fucking now. I'll fucking walk. I'll get a fucking bike if I have to. I'm not fucking getting, what do they mean? Especially if you're a female, she said.
I don't know.
Does somebody try to touch you or not let you out of the van or, like, try to...
I don't know.
Like...
Put you on a slow boat, send you to China.
Like, I don't know what that...
Keep you on a slow boat.
I think if you're
China.
a fucking cab driver, do they mean, like, they have workers that are just, like, inappropriate people?
I don't know.
I think a cab driver should just be...
I imagine anybody can get hired as a cab driver. All you need is a license.
Well, I would think, like, chit-chat's okay, but, like, don't be, like, trying anything, like,
Don't be trying nothing funny or else Donna's gonna fucking... that.
I think...
If you were like that, where do you go from there? You just switch arms? I mean, where do you go from there? Like, as in, like, they hit
you, like,
somebody.
squat down, right?
Yeah.
And, like...
You squat down even lower than what you are?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Like, you go like this, and you squat, like, get down a bit, right? So the person doesn't know what's gonna happen, right? And then, well, I can't tell you, like, what I do, because then you know. But then I would, like...
It's a secret.
Somewhere in there...
You never know, she might have to use her kung fu on me one day. And she doesn't want me to know where she's gonna strike.
I don't want you to know, like, how...
Ah, fuck.
I don't want you to know, like, my moves, like, the procedure, like, all the things that happen.
The procedure.
Yeah, like how wrestling, each opponent knows exactly what they're doing because they practice it like all the time.
Yeah.
Well, you don't need to know what I'm like my moves, like what's gonna happen next.
Wow. Wonder what the future holds.
I didn't say I was gonna do it on you.
Yeah, right. I gotta do something she doesn't like, and all of a sudden there'll be some kind of fucking squatting down something. I don't know what.
What?
Just something out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm. Like that.
Probably an RKO.
You know, if I had to fight for my life, I
Yeah.
wouldn't do any wrestling moves.
No.
Maybe like a chokehold, but like not like I wouldn't be leaping off. Like even if there was something to leap off and you would land on the person, I wouldn't do that.
Huh.
I would like just make sure they stay down any way I can.
I'll tell you guys a story. A quick story. This is the last of the Mike Tyson right here. That's not my story though. Anyway, I got this buddy. He's not with us anymore. He passed away a while back, but he was really into wrestling. And he got into a bar fight one time with some dudes. And he was a big Bret the Hitman Hart fan. So in the middle of the bar, while they were in the middle of the fight,
Yeah.
he got the other guy in the sharpshooter. Yeah. And the guy, I guess he's hurting the guy pretty good. And I don't know what happened from there, but yeah. Can you imagine seeing that? Fuck. That's a true story.
Well, I wouldn't do that. Like.
I got a buddy who got some dude into a sharpshooter in the middle of a fucking bar fight. And no matter how much the guy quit, he wouldn't let him go.
I wouldn't. Would you do a wrestling move on somebody?
I don't know, but that sharpshooter worked.
Well.
But no, I don't think I'd do any wrestling moves. I think it'd be like,
Do you know what I think is stupid law? Eh?
What's a stupid law, Donna?
That if somebody is beating the shit out of you and gonna do bad things to you, right? And there's like, especially nowadays, and if there's like video footage of it happening, and like, let's just say like you got a good fucking, because the person would be fighting for their life, right? Like, could you punch somewhere in the head, like on the head, and kill somebody, like they just end up dying, or no?
Cause what did you say?
Is there somebody like on the head, right? If somebody were to punch you, like somewhere on the head, not you, just like.
Not me.
Like, okay, could you hit somewhere on the head, on somebody's
Can somebody
head?
hit somebody's head and kill them?
Yeah.
It's possible.
Okay, so let's just say, this wouldn't happen, but let's just say it's some guy attacks you, okay? So you're fighting for your life, okay? And this guy's like beating the shit out of you because he wants to do like bad things to you, right? Like bad,
Bad fucking things. Bad things.
Yeah, things you don't want fucking done to you, okay?
Things you don't want done to you.
like this.
That's getting kind of scary now.
Like this?
You guys watch fucking Trailer Park Boys Jail Season 2?
Like that. So let me put you in that. Okay, so you're okay, and all of a sudden, right?
If someone was gonna punch their fist up my arse and open their hand up, yes, Donna, I think I would have to fight for my life.
Okay, so that's what I want you to make you think. Okay. Okay, so your adrenaline, like, let's just say, really kicks in hard. Okay, like in your body because you know you don't fucking want that.
You don't want that happening.
Okay, and so you punch the guy, okay?
Yeah.
And it just you happen to connect somewhere on his head.
Yeah.
And he dies.
Yeah.
But even though it was like somebody gonna do bad, like they are beating the shit out of you and doing things to you, right? Even like let's just say you had a couple stabs.
Get to the fucking point.
You get charged.
Well, in some cases, but a lot of times it's up to the judge, and if the judge sees that he didn't have a choice, then
Do you think?
I've read that, but I don't know if it happens for everybody. And if somebody was trying to do that to me, I don't think I'm not too worried about the judge at the time. I think I'd be protecting my arsehole. I don't care what fucking what the judge is gonna say. We'll worry about that after is what I'd be thinking at the time. So, leave a comment down below. If somebody was gonna punch their fist in your arse and open up their hand, would you fight for your life because you didn't want that, or would you just take it because you're worried about what the judge might say? They might send you away for 25 fucking years because you had to defend yourself. I think I would take the 25 years for defending myself because I don't want that. Okay, I'm going to get in my road toke, and Don over here is going to throw you cocksuckers some final words.
Stay happy.
Hairball?
Yes. Stay happy, stay safe, be kind, enjoy your Wednesday, and that's it. Have a good day.
Have a good day. Yeah. Trail.
Oh,
My Chihuahua.
Okay, will you say?
You can go ahead and start. You were where?
I was in the car driving, okay?
Yeah.
And I was calling Ed.
I don't have a phone, but Donna
Like,
Donna calls my fucking tablet sometimes. I got text now. And she was calling me on there.
Because I was going to say to him, right? Go to the window. I was going to tell him where I was because I wanted to see how shiny the car looked. And there was no answer, so I thought, oh, maybe he's washing his hands. So I waited, and then I tried calling back again, and it rang, and then I thought I was like, okay, well, where the fuck's Ed? And I thought, well, maybe he's in the bathroom or something. But Ed's going to tell you what happened.
Yeah. I went inside to look at something, and I was holding the screen door open. I wasn't thinking, and Trail ran past me. Well, he actually walked past me. I looked down and seen something black. I said, what the fuck is that? And it was my dog. But I thought it was like some kind of critter from the woods over there. I almost booted him. Anyway, he walked past me. Then he started going towards the fucking road over here. So I'm like walking up to him going, Trail, come here. Come here, you little cocksucker. And every time I went to reach out for him, he fucking went back a little further towards the road over there, So I ripped up some grass, and I was like trying to fool him, and he didn't give a fuck about the grass. And so I got up and pretended I was going to walk the other way, and he's kind of looking, and I kind of circled around him, and I got real close to him, and I snatched him up and fucking, I gave him a bunch of shit, and he got all scared of me, so I had to fucking carry him around all afternoon petting him because, I felt bad. But he almost fucking ran out in the street there. He got so close to the fucking road.
Did you grab him or did you grab the harness?
No, I grabbed him. I grabbed him like fucking, like I was trying to rip a fish into the water. I really grabbed him.
No, but when you grabbed him...
I don't know. My adrenaline was going. It was hard to catch him. He's fast. You ever try to catch a fucking chihuahua?
Yeah.
I'm running around barefoot like an arsehole in the front yard here. Anyway. Anything else?
No.
Take a bite of your ham sandwich. Come on, listen. She won't eat her own fucking ham sandwich. Come
I
on.
don't know.
You arsehole. You did that on purpose.
No, I didn't.
Probably trying to get rid of the ham. Oh, I don't want any more of this shit. Throw it on a sandwich.
No, I just opened it last night. It's not even 24 hours old.
Cigarette holder to everybody.
We're oot.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and fuck off. Hey? You gray hairs sticking out of your nose.
That's fine. I wouldn't talk there.
Your gray hairs.
Look at your bushes.
Look at you.
Like fucking forest nose. Fucking cedar tree.
Golden girl over here.
So?
So?
Don't worry about my nose hairs.
Don't worry about your nose hairs, yeah.
They're fine. You know what you're
It's
supposed
like
to...
there's a mop head sticking out of both of them.
That's fine. Do you know what they're there for? They're there to to protect what's going into your body when you're breathing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So you have like fucking fluff probably up in yours.
Well, God must have thought you needed a lot of protection.
That's fine. Yeah, he probably did. Okay, there. Don't act like you don't got nose hairs. You fucking pluck yours out.
I don't. Okay, well, stop the fucking video. You're gonna let it just roll into an hour?
Yeah, because it's close to an hour.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Where you going?
I gotta go this way.
You gotta go that way.
You know, one would think because you're right here already, you'd get up and shut up. One would think that.
But it's been your job forever.